What's up, what's up, what's up? This your boy Zeke DAWG, and I'm back with another video. So, I did a trailer swap last night. Picked up another trailer that was already preloaded, strapped it down and everything. And I could not record there. They had a sign up, said no recording, and I respected that. But this is what I got, man. The load only took me 100 miles away. So, I picked it up 90 minutes later. Well, two hours later, I pulled up, parked right next to where I was gonna deliver it, and we are here. So this is what I got, which is some pipe. So I'm about to go find out who I need to check in with, and we finna start getting this baby unstrapped. And I got 2 stops, so we can leave here, we're going somewhere else, we're making another stop. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Then I got a 48-foot trailer. Yeah, I prefer those. In case you didn't know, you better call somebody. Let's see, this is where we at. We are in New York. El Marie, New York, I guess. Let me find the check-in spot. All right, they're getting pretty much like the whole back half. So we're gonna leave everything except for this one here. It should be pretty easy. So I have to come back and throw about 2 straps over the last little bundle. Oh, I hate working with wet straps, man. Stuff get to slishing and slopping everywhere, hitting you in the face with the dirty water. Yeah, I always put a bungee over my 2-inch, keep it from moving. Or if anything does come loose, it's gonna keep it in place. So remember, 2-inch strap. Matter of fact, anytime you're using this ratchet strap, that's not part of this. Any one of these, whether 2-inch or 4-inch, go ahead and put your bungee on it. Good to go? All right, so we are pretty much about halfway done getting this first half of the load delivered. And the next spot, I want to say it's about another 100 miles away. So really in total, after picking up this load, it's only 200 miles. And I'm like, within 2 drops, within 200 miles, I'm like, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. So we'll see where this load takes us. The next one is I think we're going up to Syracuse, New York, and like I said, we're in Elmira, Elmira. How do you pronounce that? Elmira. There we go, Elmira. We're just gonna go with that. We're at Wind Supply in Elmira, New York. Not New York City, New York State. Trying to stay out of New York City again. Don't send me back to Brooklyn, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all had me scared in Brooklyn. Man, I know my tires got good air in it because I got the air pressure on the inside, but just looking at these tires from an angle, it's like, look like it's low. But I checked I got these are sensors on here, and I checked my sensor gauge, and heck, at times they overinflated. They're supposed to be 110 psi in the front tire. When it get warm, it's 116. When it get cold, it's 105. So man, I lose 10 pounds and gain 10 pounds back just in the temperature changing. So no, I don't keep putting air up in there every time it change, but you know, it's gonna change. So what do y'all do? Let me ask for the truckers, for the truckers that's been out here and that actually check their tire pressure. What do y'all do? Do y'all just say, oh well, it's close enough and it's gonna warm back up tomorrow and then it'll be at the right temperature? Or do y'all constantly try to put air in there and take air out every day depending on the weather? I'm curious of what y'all do. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up this location and get ready to do some trucking to the next one. All right, so I'm on my way to my next stop. I had to stop and get me some vittles. I had to stop and get me something to eat. And man, I asked for a little bag to put my banana and sausage sandwich in. This man gave me a whole big paper grocery bag. I said, man, I'm thinking to myself, I ain't say it, but I'm like, I ain't had a freaking paper grocery bag in so long. I almost don't know what to do with it. Do I keep the bag? Do I pop it? Yeah. What do? Now y'all know lime time dirty. But guess what? I ain't finna get no wash. The weather's still crazy and funky. And it's okay with her being like this right now. It's only when the weather good. Alright, boop, 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 boop. It's only when the weather is really good is when I'm like, man, I just gotta get a wash. But what I hate is the weather turned good, and I say that, then next thing you know, I go through the junk and I'm like, man, I should have waited, but I still want her clean. It felt good. Anytime she getting cleaned up, it feels good. I feel like she getting baptized. Every time I get a wash, I feel like my truck getting baptized. Wiping away all the evils of the road. Yeah, so I'm what? Let's see. 80 miles away. So these back roads and mountains they got me on, man. I'm definitely cruising through the valleys at 55 miles an hour, so about another 90 minutes, I should be at my destination. I'm about to snack on this food right quick. And that's gonna be it. So we'll see what the pull-up gonna look like. All right, dog team. Ugh. Your boy Zeke DAWG has made it to his second stop. And I would have a door lock. I think I told y'all I got locked out of my truck the other day. For some reason, when I put the key in and I turned it to unlock it, I didn't do a full turn, I did like a half turn. So I opened the door, threw my bags in, closed the door back, went walked around the truck, was just looking at it. Came back and got ready to grab the door. And as I pulled the handle, somehow I could feel the lock engaging as I pulled the handle, and I got locked out my truck. I was like, what? Zeke DAWG don't worry about getting locked outside his truck. You know why? Because I prepared myself for that. I always prepare for what could happen. So let's get these straps undone, make some money. All right, so your boy Zeke DAWG unstrapped. Man, I ain't trying to jinx myself, but I ain't messed with no tarps in a few loads, man, and it felt good. It felt real good not messing with no tarps. But man, we are in Syracuse, New York, and that's it, man. I'm finna chillin' in my truck until they go ahead and get this stuff off the back of it. And that'll pretty much be it, man. Nothing else to do. Looking Across here, making sure everything looks good. Yep. Be feeling like I'm in the middle of nowhere sometime. I'm always checking out my truck. Have y'all had a problem with y'all depth gauge indicator? Man, my indicator stopped working yesterday, then it started back working. I was like, well, if it's still working, we good. But yeah, the whole starting and stopping part was the issue for me. So I think we got a forklift guy back over here. Let's find out what he want to do. All right. Where you want me to pull forward a little bit, or what do you
That's the whole thing's ours?
Yeah, everything's on that bill.
Yeah.
Pull forward. All right.
Yeah, no, you already understand it?
Yeah, everything unstrapped, ready to go.
I can just get it all off this side. Let me just move this.
Okay.
You should be good right there.
All right. You need to look at the paperwork and everything while you're getting it off. Let's see. And what's your name?
Name is John. Are you Zeke?
John. Yeah, I'm Zeke. Zeke DAWG Trucking. Got my YouTube channel if you want to check it out too, man.
Nice, look at that.
Yeah, I do it all, man.
I like the color, I can tell you that.
Appreciate it, John. You said John?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Thanks, man.
I mean, you can tell I like bright colors look at my truck.
Is it the gold one?
That's actually considered star bright yellow, they call it.
Ah, okay. That's what's up, man. All right, so he finna get me unloaded. All right, so John about to get me unloaded, and this almost looks like a four-wheeler forklift. Like you got the four-wheeler tires on here, but then you just happen to have a boom arm and a forklift. So that's a pretty cool lift tech equipment. Okay, JBC. I think that was a company that I carried those other lift forklifts with. No, it may have been JBL or something, but it's a cool little item right here. Look at the paperwork. 11 and 13, so I think that's what I got on here. Yep. We're about to get this baby up and out. Gotta find out where my next load is gonna take me to. If I'm in New York and it's on a Tuesday, I should be getting ready to head back down south, because it's a lot of miles between here and home. So definitely gotta get those miles knocked out. And let's say if I go pick up a load, it's probably gonna take me to Ohio or Illinois or Tennessee, and then that'll start getting me back toward the Memphis area and where I need to be at. So we just gonna wait and see. Heck, y'all know y'all be looking at my next load, talking about some, man, I'm going to Florida. I thought I was going home. So I think I'm gonna be good though. They haven't given me any problems with getting home when I tell them I want to be home. All I got to do is send in a message saying, hey, I want to be home on this date. And you try to give them they ask for 2 weeks notice. So if you know you want to be at home that very next week, then just let them know, hey, I'm gonna be right back at home next weekend. I got stuff going on. So just communicate, man. The biggest thing people fail to do in the business world is communicate efficiently. You know. Let's see. One scoop. Oh yeah, that's the light one right there. Which I guess all of them light. I kind of feel like I could go pick one up, but you start lifting and you realize one of them may weigh 1,000 pounds. And we're like, no, I ain't finna get this one. So they got the backside is kind of like a little plumber, commercial plumber building. Like they got a lot of commercial plumbing equipment that they're selling in there. I noticed the difference when I walked in. I was like, oh yeah, this is where the commercial people come to shop at. And they probably have commercial accounts too, to where they don't even have to actually pay. They can just kind of credit it and then come back and pay later once the job is done. He going for the big one. The big one looked like he got some little ones on top of it. It sure does. They got some small ones binded in at the very top. Ain't that something? I would not have known that. I guess y'all say, Zeke, you ain't climbed to the top. No, man, I ain't climbed to the top. I threw the straps over, and I actually had my ladder out, feeding the straps, going through the belly straps. And then this driver trainer came over. He was like, hey man, you ain't gotta do that. We got strings for that. I'm like, strings? And he showed me some little strings that was already running through, and all I had to do was tie in one side and then pull it out the other side. I was like, what? So I said, man, thank you for letting me know that. You just helped Zeke DAWG out. Like I said, man, a lot of this stuff is I don't want to say trial and error, because it's not really an error. You just learning to do things faster. You learning what works and what don't work. And usually the stuff that don't work, you don't do it too often. You know, some stuff you just really ain't got, I ain't gonna say a choice, but it's only one way to do it. And that's just the long way or the hard way sometimes. But other times, you find ways to do stuff a little bit quicker. You be like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. So let's see. All right, I'm gonna show y'all like a little time lapse of the pipes coming on and off. So, man, I do really appreciate y'all checking out my videos. A lot of y'all guys hit me up. I put y'all on the Zeke on the DAWG team cam with y'all bikes, with y'all trucks. So, man, if y'all want to see y'all truck, y'all motorcycle on my channel, shoot me an email with it. I'm gonna get at least one picture up. I ain't gonna get you no picture every day up, but whenever I do, I would like to do like a DAWG team highlight like once a week. So all the pictures of the trucks and the motorcycles that I get like during that week or every 2 weeks, and I get a few of them in, I'm like, okay, it's time for to do a showing of the DAWG team trucks and motorcycles. So man, I like the trucks, I like the motorcycles. Keep sending me pictures. Zeke DAWG trucking at gmail.com. Y'all know where to find me. When y'all have questions, y'all been reaching out to me, whether it's with TMC, whether it's another company, whatever you got a question that you're curious about, shoot me an email. Like I said, some of y'all are already doing it. I'm gonna try my best to respond to y'all timely. Some of y'all get an immediate response if I just happen to not be doing nothing at that moment. But some of y'all get a response the next day because Zeke DAWG was busy. y'all see the grind don't stop, man. I'm a hustling man. I'm always grinding. So I could be editing videos, I could be driving, I could be eating, I could be sleeping. Y'all just, don't know what's going on with Zeke DAWG, but Zeke DAWG always got it going on. But like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for subscribing. All the new subscribers, man, if y'all want to go back and watch some of my videos and you got questions regarding the thing, man, go ahead, go watch all the old videos over. Every last one of them, man. Y'all can start from the very beginning of the journey and play it all the way through currently. Now, I actually had somebody that said, man, I done went back and watched all your videos. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, man, I went back and watched all your videos. I love your energy. I was like, man, I appreciate that. I love my energy too. That's why I try to give it to y'all. And somebody made a comment about the clip from The Wire that I started putting into just about all my videos. They was like, man, you got to keep that in there. So if y'all liking it, I'm gonna keep it in there. If y'all saying, hey Zeke, we tired of seeing it, let me know. I may get rid of it. I may not. I don't know. I'm gonna make my own decision on there, but y'all communicate with me. Y'all let me know what's what. So again, man, like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and join the DAWG team, man. So until the next time, baby, keep it trucking.